The Man of the Crowd was written by Edgar Allan Poe in 1840. It starts with our unnamed narrator looking out a window at the crowd passing by. He identifies several people based on how they look and act. For example, he notices some people are bankers, some people are gamblers, some are married women. That's when he notices a villain. This man has the appearance of a master criminal who's done many foul deeds. The narrator becomes almost obsessed with this criminal and quickly follows him. He works hard to follow the criminal without being seen. The criminal makes some weird choices. He wanders around London at random. He goes back and forth along a small area for a really long time. He goes through a marketplace, and he purposely goes to the opera house when the performance ends. That way he can be lost in the crowd. The narrator decides the criminal is purposely trying to hide among the large crowds in London. That's why he's following the crowd wherever it goes. He's hiding in plain sight to avoid being caught for his crimes. The story ends there. I think it's a disappointing ending. The narrator doesn't talk to the criminal or learn what crimes the criminal has committed. He follows the criminal around for several hours, figures, oh, this guy's trying to hide himself. And that's it. The story has received mixed reviews. The people who don't like it make the point that I just made. The story ends abruptly with no resolution. It is interesting, and it has a lot of smaller details that hint at a larger mystery, but at the end of the day, it's just one man following another man through a crowd. Readers are left to figure out the major details themselves, like who the narrator is, how he's related to the culprit, who the culprit is, what crimes he committed, and why he is so dedicated to hiding in a large crowd all day. Apparently, the story was a big hit in France. I guess the French translation was exceedingly well done. I was disappointed by the ending, which I felt hurt the story overall, but it's not bad to the point where I regret reading it. I might read it again and focus more on the smaller details, but I doubt that a second reading will provide such great insight that I will come to regard it as a masterpiece. It's a kind of interesting, kind of weird story. I give The Man of the Crowd a sideways thumbs up.